We're in for a battle with this. I mean, we're talking about having a victim, a family's loved ones, tragedy taken away, and we want to make sure that we do everything right to ensure justice prevails.
Rostraver Township's police chief answering questions tonight for the first time since a man was charged with robbing and killing a young woman last month. KDKA's Jennifer Borrasso joins us now from the police department with new details on that investigation. Jen.
Police are trying to put together the motive of this crime, and they wouldn't confirm whether they found the murder weapon or how Dorian Jerry Green got to Florida days after they say he killed Jennah Seibert. How would you describe the crime scene, which you saw on April 11th?
Very unfortunate. I mean, it was horrible, horrendous, nothing that I really want to see again.
This man, Dorian Jerry Green's now charged with breaking in and shooting 24-year-old Jennah Seibert to death in her bed. He's back in Pennsylvania after being arrested in Tampa, Florida, for an outstanding warrant from Washington County, when police say he broke in and tried to strangle an ex-girlfriend in February. Authorities say they found Jerry Green in Tampa after he tried to pawn a necklace he stole from Seibert's home. If it's true, the motive was theft, stealing that jewelry, the diamond necklaces, the watch. Why would he shoot Jennah Seibert in her bed?
Well, I think that's the question that everybody wants answered, and I think that question will come out as we go down the road.
What can you tell me about how the victim, Jennah Seibert, and how her fiance, did they both know Dorian Jerry Green?
I don't have the facts behind their relationships exactly. I know there's a lot of conversation about social media posts, but as we all know, social media, you can be friends with somebody by touching a button and never meeting them.
KDKA showed you where Jerry Green was staying on and off since November. This detached garage at this Monongahela home, where some of his stuff still remains. Court documents show Jerry Green walked to Seibert's Rostraver home early in the morning on April 11th. Police say home security video caught him outside of the home with an AR-15 rifle and cutting the electrical service after Seibert's fiance, Brian Murray, left for work.
Isn't something just for the common person to do, to play with electricity. So at some point in time, there would be some thought that he had some background with electricity.
According to the criminal complaint, the man allowing Jerry Green to stay with him said Jerry Green told him Murray's home was a good money house and that he wanted to get himself a piece of that. You feel there's some connection to that home. Do you believe?
Well, I'll say that there is some point of interest between Green and that home, that he chose that to happen, to go there that day. I'm not able to speak on anything else.
I also asked Rostraver's police chief if anyone may have helped Dorian Jerry Green and whether other people could be charged. He told me this is an open and active investigation, and they're following up on leads as they come in. In Rostraver, Westmoreland County, Jennifer Borrasso, KDKA-TV News.